Our next guests are two members of a Hollywood family dynasty, royalty, really. The hilarious father-son duo, Damon Wayans Sr. and Damon Wayans Jr. are starring in the new CBS sitcom Poppa's House. Damon Sr. plays Poppa, a happily divorced radio host whose life is upended when his adult son, played by Jr., moves in next door. In this clip, Jr. asks Poppa for some money to help fulfill his dream of becoming a filmmaker. Take a look.
Look, I paid for your film school, son. That's it. Now I support you emotionally.
Dad, did you know that George Clooney once gave 15 of his best friends $1 million each?
That's nothing. I once gave an enemy $5 million.
Really, who?
Your mother in the divorce.
She told me it was 3.
That's because she didn't want to pay for film school.
She's the worst. That's my mother.
Damon Wayans Jr. is here in our Times Square studio, and Damon Wayans Sr. joins us from Los Angeles. Good morning to you both. Thank you for joining us.
Hey,
Good morning. How you doing?
Hey, Daddy.
What up, June?
All right, so June, I'll start with you. I don't know if I can call you that, but you have worked with your pops before.
Yeah.
But this is different, headlining a series together, but you say sometimes the lines between dad and co-star gets blurred. How so?
a little bit. I mean, we'll do an episode. He's like, man, the show looks great, son. The show looks really good. Now go to New York by yourself and promote this.
Right on the nose. All right, Dad, let's bring in Senior. Senior, you got any response to that?
No, because it's true. There's a Danny Glover in me. I'm too old for this. I can't be flying.
Let's stay with you, Senior, because I got a little note here that says that in real life, you actually considered moving in across the street from Junior here. How come that didn't happen?
Well, so there was a house that was available right across the street from him, and I'm like, yeah, this is a good idea, because I got empty nest syndrome happening with me, and so I go to look at the house with Junior's family, and his wife keeps going, you know what? If you do something bad, I'm sending you over to Poppa's house, and you're good. She was saying that to all the kids, and there's like 6 of them. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm gonna find another place to live. It sounds like it's gonna be peaceful.
You're too involved. Yeah, I can understand that for sure.
I told my agent, and he's like, that's a story. That's your next show. Steve Smoot, shout out.
So, Junior, we have you here. How did you guys, how do you come up with the ideas, and when do you decide when something from your real life can go on the show? Or are there certain things that you've decided are off limits?
I don't think anything is off limits. I think we go for relatability, and the commonality, and we'll just sit in the writer's room and figure out kind of what's the best story to tell. My dad and I are always open to hear anybody's ideas. So when you watch these shows, you'll see and you'll feel the authenticity in each of the episodes. They're all taken they start with truth.
Is it harder to make your dad laugh because he's your dad and he's so talented?
No, I don't think so. I don't think his talent has to do with him not laughing. I think he's a pretty easy laugh when it comes to something that's funny. If something's really funny, he's gonna laugh, and that's kind of my goal in each scene with him is to make him break character.
So Damon Sr., I started the intro by saying Hollywood royalty. I have a saying, if it's Wayans, I'm watching. So I don't care what y'all are doing, I'm gonna tune in, and it's been like that for decades. And this show is like some similar shows that you have worked on. It's a family affair. Do you want to give a shout out to those in the Wayans ecosystem that are working on this show, and why is that also important for y'all?
Well, let's see, my sister Kim, my brother Sean, my nephew Greg, my Sean's daughter Ilea. You got my 2 daughters Cara and Kyla. You got who else?
Mikey.
I'm forgetting Wayne's. Mike's son Michael is in the writer's room. It's incredible, and it's just a big shout out to everybody, and that's what inspires me every day. When you go in there and you see this is the ability to watch from the ground up something be made, hopefully into a hit, is something they'll never forget, and hopefully they'll be able to do it on their own one day.
That's awesome.
I think that family dynamic
I forgot
adds
my
to the
granddaughter
chemistry.
Amara and Anaya.
Oh, yeah.
Can't forget them. There's so much chemistry on the set, and each joke is just that much funnier because the dynamic between you and your dad is just electric.
So authentic,
I was
too.
watching last night, and I was just cracking up as I was watching, and like, there's really something so authentic because you guys are related.
Yeah, I think that chemistry is, you can't manufacture that. You know, that's just something that we, you know, not only am I happy that we are doing a show together, but I'm happy that we have such a good relationship.
Yeah.
He and I are just, you know, we're friends off the court as well.
I'm happy it's back on Paramount Plus since your dad started in Hollywood in the mailroom.
Yes.
Literally the mailroom, Senior, at the old Paramount.
Yeah. Yeah, it was amazing. Eddie Murphy and Henry Winkler and Leonard Nimoy and all that, and little Webster. You know, I would see all of them on the lot, and they would told me you can't talk to the suits. I wasn't supposed to talk to them, but Henry Winkler would like corner you and say, "How's it going, man? Are you good?" And I'm like, "You about to get me fired, dude. You take your mail."
Well, that's awesome, man. Went from working in the mailroom to Paramount mailing you checks. That's for sure. You guys are Hollywood
what you did there,
You see what I did there?
I like that.
Hey, Damon
like
Wayans
that.
Sr. and Damon Wayans Jr., thank you so much. And it is a hit, just like Khaled said, another one. Poppa's House premieres tonight on CBS, 8:30, 7:30 Central, and streaming on Paramount Plus.